Hey everybody, this week's weekly video we're going to go over the single leg squat. Just about everything we do in life, whether you're an athlete, non-athlete, anything active is almost always done on single leg. Okay, so it's very important that you incorporate those unilateral exercises into your training, into your strength training, into your warm-ups, mobility, etc. So, very simple movement. I'm just going to show a few different progressions, variations to it. We do a lot of these in XIP, both loaded heavily and loaded a little bit lighter like I'm going to show you today. You can use your imagination to go through how you might load that. Single leg, this is called a single leg pistol squat. All I'm going to do is reach one foot out front. Okay, I'm balanced on that one foot, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches from the bench. Hands are going to go out front. I'm going to squat down and touch and snap back up. Weights in my heel. You can see that even I'm teetering around a little bit. There's a lot of balance, proprioception in the ball of the foot that's involved as well. So they're down, touch, back up. You don't want to sit down and unload on the bench. Okay? If you can help it, try to just touch and back up. Just kiss the bench. Now we can also use, that was obviously pretty high. It wasn't at 90 degrees of flexion. Drop your bench down, you use a chair, whatever. We use a ball. Again, same thing. You're backed up to whatever you're using. That's just giving you reference. It's also giving you a little bit of a safety. Okay, we're down, touch, back up. Touch, back up. Keep that other foot up high. Now that's one way to do it. Some people can't get into that hip flexion, okay, with that opposite side leg. So what we'll do is have them stand up on the bench, okay, and now that foot's going to drop straight down, okay. We can remain a little bit more upright with the upper body. It's going to hang down off to the side. I'm down, I'm back up, okay. You see that a lot on balance beams in gymnastics. That's a staple in any of the beam work in gymnastics. The other way that you can do it, I just call this a lunge, single leg lunge squat. Ball out front or no ball. Okay? I'm going to bounce. I'm going to have that foot behind me now. I'm going to drop down and back up. What I'm trying to avoid is a straight leg like an RDL where I would be here. Okay? That's a different exercise. There is more loading the posterior chain. Here we're trying to load more in the front, more in the quads and the muscles that support the knee. So ball out front, that gives you like a counter, squat, and back up. You can play around with reaching in different planes, okay? I'm out more medial, I go more lateral, okay? You can play around with that as well. Now, if you're just starting, you really can't even get into that sort of mobility yet, or you lack the strength to even achieve it, then we take the TRX and we make it an assisted movement, okay? So I lean back, load that single leg, the other foot's up, I drop down, back up. Making sure to really focus on that explosive stand back up or extension of the knee and hip. Again, I'm upright, arms extended, snap up. Okay? That's it.